Welcome back to Turn on the Game, the podcast, where we talk sports from an everyday guy's perspective. As if you're at your local barbershop or bar. No punches are pulled, no F's are given. Just some guys letting you in on our respective opinions when it comes to sports and culture. I'm Frogg and I'm here with two of my three co-hosts. I got cousin Phil.
What up?
Got Chris J.
What up?
Yeah, I can hear you better than I can hear myself.
Well, that's good. Need to put some bass in your voice. Drink a hot root beer.
Or that raw shit you was talking about earlier. That's a little better.
You need some T-Pain this week?
Yeah, I need some. There go that T-Pain. Yeah. We are missing Coach Jr. once again. He is truly Justin Jr. at this point. And we also got Uncle Buck on the boards with us. We are live in Blackett Studios on this beautiful Sunday evening. This is November 10th, 2019. This is episode 124. How y'all doing today, man? How y'all weekend, man?
Man, I'm good, man.
How was your weekend? Did y'all do anything special? Anything with the family?
Shout out to my daughter, man. 13 years old this week, man.
Shout out to your daughter. What's your daughter's name?
I don't want people to know my daughter's name.
Why? Really?
Weird.
Nigga, you weird.
It's kind of weird, man.
Say her name.
That's that celebrity stuff. They don't want it. That's fine. I can dig that.
Okay.
Nah, Aaliyah, man.
Shout out, Aaliyah. She got one of the best names ever made. You don't want to shout it out. Happy birthday.
You know my daughter's name.
I know. I just want you to say it to the people.
You could have said it.
It's gonna come out better coming from the daddy. Yeah. We don't need them questions.
So what's up? 13, Aaliyah. 13.
Chris, how
old.
was your weekend?
Man, my weekend was great. Me and my wife went to an art battle. Artbattle.com. Check it out, man. It's Art Battles International.
Yeah, I know that was weird.
What?
No,
was weird?
he put his
I put my
company
hat up there, but I had to turn it around.
Yeah, flip it around, brother.
Yeah.
So
they're not paying no checks.
What kind of art was this?
It was everything. It was paint. You know what I'm saying?
It was pink?
Paint.
Oh.
What they do is they have 3 rounds. The first 2 rounds, 5. Well, first round is 5 artists. They get 20 minutes to paint whatever they want to paint.
Was there any nude painting?
No, man. It was just no nude painting at this one. No.
Why you look weird?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, there's no nude painting.
Art.
Right.
That's
but I was about to explain it to you, and then
they show
you
their
chimed
true
in,
essence.
so I couldn't explain it to you before you started asking me. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Damn, nigga.
Any more questions?
Sensitive. Okay, finish telling me about your art battle extravaganza.
That was it. It's over. First round, 2 rounds, third round, the winner. Art battle.
Sweet.
Who won?
This dude named No, not Jesse. I forgot his name. Jason. His art.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was dope. What he did. First round, he.
What did you say his name was? Juicy?
Jason.
Oh. What did he draw?
It's tonight. Is it a full moon? Is it full moon tonight?
Something going on here. Nah, man. It's just,
or what did he paint?
To win. What did he paint to win?
An eagle. It was dope. It was like it was an eagle.
He did it for Veterans Day, so it made it.
I don't know if it was Veterans Day, but
it had to be.
His first painting was dope too. It was an Indian like side view of a face of an Indian with his full head garb on. Yeah, it was dope.
How long did they get?
20 minutes around.
Oh, nice.
That's not bad.
And then the winner gets to goes to nationals, which is it's gonna be I think 25 artists that have won all over the United States because they do them in Chicago, Boston, California, all over California. They do them everywhere. They do them in London, Barcelona. Well, anyway, the one who wins the nationals in April will go to the international competition. And so it's co-founded by one of my old neighbors. And it was a good deal, man. It was fun, a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I actually bid on some paintings, but I lost, of course, in the silent auction. But it was fun.
That sounds like an amazing time. That's cool. That's what's up.
It
Love me
was.
some art.
It was. It's a good platform for a few other things that we could do. But we'll talk about that later.
Buck, how was your weekend, buddy?
He was here.
Yeah, I was here. I was working. Yeah.
I mean, work is good if you got it.
Yeah. I had a really good meditation night.
Oh wow.
Friday night to really like
candles and
Yeah, it was
Candles
like 2 candles.
No socks on the feet and
Yeah, no socks.
right. Sitting Indian style.
Did you do a handstand?
No, I normally actually lay on my back.
Oh, okay.
Bottom. You being for real? Like you,
Like he's serious.
Yeah. I was zoned out for like maybe get 45 minutes.
Oh wow.
And then like snap back, and mine was super racing. I felt focused again. I've been kind of down and out. I lost my dog a couple of weeks ago.
Oh man, sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
Wow, well, you know that.
That was a really good turning point. You look different. Your mustache is still on your face. I can't figure out what it is, but it has something to do with your lips.
whoa.
Why are you
Who we
looking at my
talking about
lips,
here?
man? I mean, that's my cousin.
Yes.
That's my cousin.
Doesn't he?
So
Yeah, he saved the top lip down, left the Mustafa in the bottom.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. You're right.
man,
You're
that's
right.
what it is. Phil.
you studying my profile a little too
Phil.
much.
I'm gonna keep 100. You look exactly the same to me, brother. I don't notice no change. I don't know.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
Well,
he
no,
looking at me.
what it
He
was-
noticing my profile a little too
Well,
much.
no, what
man.
it was is like I'm over here talking, and then like he's looking at me, and I'm like looking at him back, and I'm like, dude, something looks like different. Something looks a little tinkish, but I couldn't call it.
Oh, man, takes two.
It takes two to
Takes
make it
two.
feel all right.
But yeah, my bad. No, it looked different. It was just throwing me off. He was like that. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for asking about my weekend.
It's probably because you ordered eating a Carmelo, dog. That's probably what they. Ain't that what it's called?
Oh,
Ain't
you
that
eating
what it's called?
you eating a Carmelo, dog? Really? Is it number 7?
Carmelo.
Oh, caramel.
Carmelo.
Sorry.
Eating a Carmelo, nigga. And he say this top lip. Woo, nigga. What is the world
two.
going to?
It takes two.
I think it's time to take a break.
Ain't time to take a break just yet,
I
man.
think it's time to take a break.
Hey, man, so in this
man.
episode, we going to talk NFL and NBA. Of course, man, I still want to talk about the Golden State Warriors and what I'm saying, their future holds. or
Man,
whatever,
hey,
you
yeah,
know
we
what I'm
can
saying?
talk about that. No
Hey,
future.
man.
Get into the Thunder. a
Congratulations,
little bit.
man. Y'all won today.
Oh, for sure.
To the Titans,
I know,
man.
man. I know. We gonna win every now and then.
Who did y'all beat today?
We beat
Y'all
Kansas
beat
City Chiefs.
yeah, y'all beat somebody good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We beat a real squad.
Y'all did.
We beat a real squad.
Y'all did.
Yeah.
y'all did.
Unlike them Niners, who undefeated on all trash teams.
Now here it goes.
I'm just
'Cause
saying,
last
I'm
week,
just
the
saying.
last 2 weeks, it was a
What
different
happened?
story.
What happened,
Yeah,
bro?
Yeah, last 2 weeks it was a different story. I'm not trying to
He
be
became
funny.
a Cowboy
yeah,
fan.
yeah. He came just like a Cowboy.
Wait, what?
fan.
He
Blasphemy.
became a
I'm
Yeah,
just saying, like,
I'm
congratulations.
gonna let y'all talk that one out.
But it's all
Hey,
good,
but on the
man.
real, I want to give a shout out to all those veterans out there. Happy belated Veterans Day to all
Appreciate
of
it.
you.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Happy what?
Shout out to Chris. I said thank you.
Oh, yeah, you
Not me saying thank you to Chris.
Thought you had some dog tags, nigga.
I have a dog tag, but it's not because I served.
Okay.
It's my mom's.
Okay.
That's what's
okay.
up.
That's what's up.
She didn't serve.
Hey.
Still all right. Still all right.
Okay. All right.
I was looking for my dad's dog tag, which he did. But
Okay,
He's he's a nigga, so I'm done.
That's what's up. That's
Poncho.
what's up, man. So, this is Turn the Game, the podcast. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to come back with a fast break.
Turn on.
The
Hold on real quick.
fast break in the Golden State.
Yeah, it could be.
This is Elijah Bailey
This is Richard Taplin.
from the Elijah Bailey Show, bringing you all the content that you could ever desire about anime, manga, comic books, martial arts, fitness, and more.
You can find us at Elijah Bailey Show on the official Facebook page and also Elijah Bailey Show without the W on Twitter and Instagram.
Make sure to follow, subscribe, like, comment, and rate on iTunes and Podbean.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're back.
Fast break, right?
Yeah, this is fast. What we got for fast break this
Golden
day?
State, right?
Yeah, let's talk Golden State.
What you think, Chris? What lies for them in the future?
Well,
And did you hear the comments that a lot of the GMs and a lot of players want to like really end them? They want to like destroy Golden State.
I mean, I don't. The thing about it is that it's really too late for that. They're already destroyed, basically. I mean, from what I see.
Are
well,
they?
they're
though?
really not though, because I mean, of course, they're going to get Steph back. They're going to get what's the other cat?
Klay Thompson?
Klay Thompson back. And I mean, so they'll never be done with those two cats.
And then look at what D'Angelo Russell.
And then
doing,
D'Angelo Russell. I mean, so they're gonna always have, and plus they're always gonna have cats that want to come play with them. I think
D'Angelo had a 50 burger the other day.
that's because D'Angelo's playing by himself right
then-
now.
and then he
But
had
yeah,
a
good shout out to him though.
And then he had a 40 burger the other day.
Yeah, he had something. He had a nice game against the Thunder too.
Hey, is Draymond? Is he still hurt too?
He hurt, man.
So the whole dang nucleus is done. This is a whole new Warrior squad.
Man, you should see the lineup, dude. It's like
Yeah, it's
Willie
crazy.
Cauley-Stein,
D'Angelo,
Earl Burks.
that Pascal dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pascal balling though.
He balled out.
Yeah.
He balled.
He balled.
I had to give
I
him
said
that.
Earl Burks and Alec Burks. Ain't Earl Burks, Alec Burks.
Yeah, so it's. I mean, this is. I hate to say it, but this is kind of like, I don't know.
Is it a ha-ha moment for you?
Basically, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, man, click on that right there. That second headline right there.
I mean, I just.
Oh yeah, you know about that?
What Dion do now?
Getting sick of this, man.
No, he took a edible.
What?
He took an edible on the plane and had a panic attack on the plane. Yeah, waiters experienced a panic attack on the team's flight to Phoenix after consuming a THC-infused edible.
What I mean,
Why are you taking the edible to get on the plane in the first place?
folks, we're reading the headline right now. The headline is titled "Heat suspend Dion Waiters 10 games after incident." Sorry to break off the Warrior talk, but this is we need to talk about this real quick.
It's funny.
It's funny.
It's not
I
funny.
used to respect
It's
Dion
stupid.
Waiters.
Yeah, you killing that.
I used-
Carmelo.
I'm
Yeah.
hungry. My bad. I'm
He's
sorry.
hungry for some Carmelo. He,
Is he a Nick or
Caramello,
Is
Caramello, my fault.
Rocket?
Caramello. Sorry, Caramello. It's a candy bar, ladies and gentlemen. Caramello, chocolate and caramel mix.
Hey, we might as well just keep saying Carmelo because that company ain't sponsoring the show.
Hey, but Carmelo ain't either.
We talk about him.
Carmelo damn sure ain't.
He a sports person.
Carmelo
We
ain't
talk
giving nobody no money,
But
but La.
I mean, I just say it's funny because
I'm not
it's
gonna end
stupid.
up like Holly.
It's stupid.
Yeah,
That's why
shot in the
it's funny.
forehead.
What about Cash?
Cash living with his daddy now.
Tasha, I won't tell.
Yeah, boy, yeah.
Spoiler alert if you haven't seen the latest Power.
I had to get Cash back.
I haven't seen him.
He
Oh, you
was in
haven't?
the
Okay,
car.
he hasn't seen it so quick.
Kanan just died in my world.
Plan on watching it?
Yeah.
He said Kanan just died in his world.
Wait, hold up. You a few seasons behind,
I'm
boy.
one season behind.
Kanan just died?
He just died.
Okay.
Well,
This dude has no idea
I
what's
stopped
going
watching when I heard Kanan died.
on. Oh man.
You wait. You didn't even see Kanan die. You just heard, hey, Kanan died like 3 years ago.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I was like, I'm done.
He was like, wait, this
man.
is the episode where Kanan died? I can't watch Kanan die. What's wrong? You like Kanan?
Kanan was
Kenny,
my
your
homie.
dude?
Kanan was my homie.
How you gonna kill off 50 like that?
Kanan is his
Kanan was the best character in the
He was
whole
rooting for Kanan, boy. Kanan was the
Oh,
dirtiest cat
No,
I've
he
seen.
wasn't.
Dirty.
Ghost is the dirtiest cat, but that's we'll say that for another show. Continue talking. My bad.
Oh, we gonna have to break down Power one day,
Hey,
man.
we will.
I promise.
This is gonna be the real Power.
have to break down Power
We ain't
down.
gonna say the little side name of the other show, but
Ooh, we're gonna have to break it down,
sure.
man. That's funny.
we're gonna have Power. We're gonna have Power
respect that, but I didn't
unconfidential.
expect that.
But,
We're gonna have Power unconfidential.
We gonna wear our
We're
silk shirts.
letting that out of the gas. We
We're gonna wear
can.
silk shirts
We can.
like what's that cat? I can't think. Terrence J.
Oh man.
nah, I'm not running.
Anyway,
No,
so
but back to Deion Waiters consuming this edible on a flight to
scroll down a little bit.
wherever he was going on, and
I
he
think he was coming
has a panic attack on the
from
flight
Phoenix. to
from
LA.
Phoenix to L.A. I mean,
And
what an
that's
idiot!
that's like a 30-minute flight. To be honest with you.
Did he?
Phoenix
I mean,
to
is
LA
he
like a
is he
30,
scared to
45
fly?
minute
Is that why he did that or what?
No, he was
From
probably
Phoenix
just
to
doing
Miami?
it. Yeah,
No.
no, Phoenix to L.A.
Oh yeah.
Man, let me tell you what's going on. Dion is trying to get the hell up out of there.
He's been there what 3 years now.
He wants to play somewhere else. I don't know where you want to play.
But the thing is, like, this is what pisses me off about the league. Like, these cats come off injuries. These cats come off of whatever it is they come off of, and then they demand and they want to go play somewhere else. Like, dude, you don't even know. We don't even know what you're worth right
Who's
now.
the starting two guard in Miami Heat now?
Jimmy?
Yes, that's why he
No,
wants
Jimmy.
to go.
But Jimmy can play the 3.
Yeah, but Jimmy is a better two guard than he is a 3.
I mean, to be honest,
Dion
with you,
don't fit there no more.
Dion don't
Plus,
fit nowhere
Jimmy
no more.
Jimmy probably don't
That
want
might
him.
be true.
I mean, like, that's what
Jimmy
I'm
probably
saying.
don't want me. I mean,
but that's what I'm saying though. Like he doesn't fit anywhere anymore.
No, I mean he really doesn't.
Like,
And
you-
he's not
tell-
he's not a starter in the league. He's still a starter in his mind, but he's not a starter in the
but that's what I'm
league.
saying. That's the problem. Like I don't understand why these guys feel that they can just come up and like I don't want to be here no more. Dude, show your worth, and then demand where you want to go.
maybe he. This is how
agree.
he's dealing with his downfall. Maybe this is reality check for him, and he figured he consumed this edible form of THC to
I think
alter his mind.
To be honest with you, I think he
and-
wanted to smoke.
He about to go out like LO.
Yeah, hey, I think he wanted to smoke. Is what he would probably wanted to do, but he couldn't because he was gonna be on a plane. So he took this edible
I
to try
don't
to reach
get
that
it.
to reach that high. And,
Okay.
and they tell you when you take these edibles, they tell you give it an hour or two before it kick in. And he may have took like 2 or 3 of them edibles and tripped out. And then with the altitude and everything, he probably just tripped out.
How many edibles you eat today, bro? Because you know a lot about it, brother.
Man, I just know people who know people who know
That
people. Player,
that,
you know
that
what I
eat.
mean?
Okay, that's what's up.
No nigga, see, he a silent investor in a stash house.
I wish I was. Why you playing? I wish I was. But no, I mean, you know, I got some friends that
Used
was
to-
telling me about it when
Right.
they went to
Got
Vegas,
ties to the
and they
street.
said that they took one,
Oh.
and when they took one, they didn't work right away, so they ended up taking a couple of more.
Oh, and the
And,
cat got
and
him.
It came and got him. Like,
Yeah.
sit your ass
Get
down.
over here.
you know, and things like that. So, and they tripped out. So they tell you,
Man,
Running down the strip butt naked, sweating.
sweat.
just think about that for a second. Back in my day, edibles was brownies.
When was
Right.
that, the 50s?
Brownies, maybe a cookie. Now you got
Gummy.
to watch the kids Halloween candy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sign of the times, man.
It's crazy, man. Wish I had the foresight to see this boom coming.
Nah,
Missed
man, you
another
shoulda
boom.
known. You should have known.
Mr. Tech boom.
You know what? I got
Mr. Weed
I got-
boom.
I got a question.
Is there
for you.
another
I
boom
asked-
coming? I need
I
to
asked my girl
before I
this,
die.
because since you said that, I asked my girl this. Buck, you can chime in on this. If you can go back in time and start one thing, what would it be?
Porn site. Like,
Legit.
yeah.
Like, yeah. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I got a little more class than that.
like yeah.
I would start Pornhub.
Okay. That's a lot of money.
Hey, that's a lot of dough, bro.
That's a lot of dough.
That's a lot,
A
of,
lot
dough,
of dough.
bro. Yeah.
Golly, what would I start?
Yeah, that's a good
Like
question.
you can go back in time and you can tell your ancestors. or
I
somebody
Well,
would-
actually, I
like
take mine back.
I would no, before you.
Uh,
I'm
take-
gonna
you
take
take-
mine before
But
you say
no
that.
take backs.
No, you
I
take back.
would
No, ain't no
start
I'm just playing.
in kind of in that same realm, but
Oh, wow.
a lot cleaner.
Sure.
Reality TV.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But is that like
So which
a
reality TV would you start though?
The real world.
Survivor?
Well, Real
or-
World's no longer a thing now, is it?
But it started all this.
It started out.
Yeah, I'm
like
pretty sure
that.
those people don't have the money like they had.
That's
But
'cause
they probably went into other
blew
projects.
it or
But they
whatever.
or they
Or that-
or they went into other projects.
I would, me personally,
because it's
No,
booming
you're right.
now.
Yeah,
I mean, anybody. Go ahead.
I mean, the internet. I mean, come on.
That's the government started that though. I mean,
Nah.
No.
yeah.
Or like a, like an Amazon or something.
there you
know?
go.
Something like that.
There you go.
I mean,
That, ooh, hey,
you
that
know,
dude-
like
Bezos,
Abu Dhabi.
Bezos,
Abu
Bezos
Dhabi
has
would
a
be-
yeah, you're right.
Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
who?
Alibaba.
Alibaba.
No, Abu Dhabi.
Who's
Abu Dhabi.
That's like the bigger
Big,
Amazon.
Yeah.
Alibaba, you mean?
Alibaba. What
Alibaba. You said Abu Dhabi.
Hey.
I don't know who he is,
Give
but
me
he
a
might have been in
Ali
Fast and the
Boobway.
Furious 6.
Give me a genie.
But
Ali Boo Boy.
And Aladdin.
Alibaba though, yeah, they
Yeah.
in movies now.
Right.
Really?
Yeah,
They in
they
movies.
own, they own movie companies.
Last 2 movies I seen was their movie. It was
Dang.
Alibaba Pictures, and that
Amazon
was,
would be there.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Amazon right there, Prime.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
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 Prime.
Have
y'all
All
seen-
the-
have
all the
y'all-
originals.
Jack
Jack
yeah,
Ryan
Boys
is my
good.
shit.
Who?
Boys. I heard it was good. I
The
haven't watched
Boys.
it
You
yet.
need to
Boys,
watch
yeah.
that.
The
Yeah, I
Boys.
watched
Pretty good.
Who's that? What's
It-
that?
It's about like
Superheroes.
what
Think
if
takes it,
superheroes were actually kind of bad. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's
Or it's like this
Me-
is a reality version of superheroes.
Me?
Oh, okay.
what I would do. I would go back and start Coke. Coca-Cola.
I thought for a second there
Now that wouldn't
he
be a
was
bad move
saying
either.
Yeah.
he would start.
No, it really wouldn't.
No.
Start.
No,
Start
Coca-Cola.
at 13
think
and
about
be a
it, Coke-
crackhead.
Because look, a lot of stuff that y'all have started in like the 2000s and stuff like that. Coca-Cola's been going since like
That's true.
the teens, like 1900s.
With Coke.
You want old money. I feel
I mean,
you.
but the thing about it is, it's still in the
Only-
top 10 of
Hey,
the money making right now. Because you think
this
NBA,
out.
NFL,
Now you're right.
NHL, MLB, all of these, wherever you go now, you
The
got
only
Coke.
difference between ours is if we always go back in time, Phil, is you'd be rich before I was.
Yeah, but it'd be long money.
It
though.
would be long
And
damn
I-
money though,
it'd
man.
be-
Coca-Cola been around
That's
since
what I'm
what,
saying.
the
Like I
40s?
would go back and do that because you got to think it's been back since the 1900s, and then every place that you walk, gas station, food places, everywhere
Yeah.
you go, there's Coke.
Hey, you better make some more flavors for the zero, man. I need some more flavors for the zero, dog. Give me some more flavors on the zero, man.
Hey, but that's what I would do,
Shoot.
man. I started to get off
Cherry's
shit.
cool, but give me a couple more flavors. I want the vanilla and zero.
Yeah,
Coke.
they got the vanilla orange.
They do have that, but
Yeah, they got the vanilla orange zero.
I want
why
that
we
straight.
can't get the vanilla cherry in one
You
can?
think? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Why we can't? Why I gotta go to Wendy's to get it mixed. Why I can't go to the store and get my cherry vanilla?
Hey, man,
in
look
one? I gotta
at
get 2 cans and mix them my damn self. Where you at, man?
Hey, let me ask you something. You said go to Wendy's and get it mixed.
Yeah.
Do you go through the drive-through and ask them? to do
Yeah,
that
I
shit?
do.
Oh.
They say, "What you want to drink?" I don't need a cherry vanilla Coke, cuz right now, please.
And they like, okay.
And they're
wait a
like,
minute.
yeah.
They're like, okay.
Nah, it's in the machine. It's
Oh,
like,
they
it's
got
like-
they got the
Oh, they got
that
the
one.
oh, they got the
Okay,
one like
okay,
40
okay.
flavors.
Yeah,
of-
they
oh,
got
okay.
it.
Okay.
I thought you was having to go to the vanilla.
Nah.
and the-
Yeah, I
the
thought
cherry.
you had-
they got they just couple
Yeah.
buttons, boop, boop, and it's in there.
If they
See,
had
yeah,
to do that,
that's live. Yeah.
If they had to do
Yeah. Like, give me
Nah.
that cherry bubble gum.
Nah, nah.
But no, I'm sorry to get off page. But yeah, that's. I asked my girl that, because it was a question because we was watching. I can't remember what
It's a
we
good
was
question,
watching.
man.
It is a good one.
I can't remember what we was watching, but I was like, if you could go back in time and have your people start anything.
Yeah,
I take
is
that back.
interesting.
Sorry. I would make a news network like CNN or something.
You make the most racist news network.
No, I really wouldn't.
Black pride.
No, I really wouldn't.
Nah, you pick CNN though.
No, CNN is legit.
Is it?
Fox News is the one that's
Oh,
kind
it's
of.
Fox
Yeah,
News.
Fox
okay.
News.
I don't watch news. I don't know what's
I
what.
love it, man. I love
But
it.
yeah, I mean,
Can't
that's-
get enough of the
yeah.
news.
News is that's work. That's money in that too.
I just watched the.
Or you can make forward cars.
Hey, did y'all watch the? You probably didn't watch this because y'all don't like the news or whatever. But the documentary on the guy who started Fox News. Oh, that dude was.
Wait,
I
that's
see-
a movie out
It's a
about
movie.
him.
Well, it might be a movie out.
There's a
but
movie out.
There was a little short miniseries
I
that.
seen the girl who got fired, the
that,
black lady who got fired from there, and she came out with like a book talking about how they were.
I'm not sure
doing
she
things.
wasn't in the documentary that I see. Well, it was like a short miniseries where I forgot the actor's name, but he played the role of the dude. Dang, I can't think of it.
Christian Bale was he played the head guy.
It wasn't Christian Bale.
Nah.
It was
Matt Damon.
no, not Matt Damon.
They do that forward one now. Ford
That's
versus
right,
Ferrari.
Is it Weinstein? What's his name? Winterstein is the guy that's the pervert. It's not
Weinstein.
him.
Different
Yeah,
Weinstein.
Weinstein. It's not him. It's I forgot. But anyway, I can look it up while we're talking about it in the show. But I just thought about that because that dude made so much daggone money starting up Fox News, and yeah, filthy rich.
Yeah, but
I think.
okay.
But yeah,
Back to
so,
sports.
Back to sports.
Back
for
to
sure.
sports.
Back to sports.
So Golden State, because we got interrupted with
Yeah.
the whole little. So Frog, what's your take on Golden State's future?
There is no future for Golden State. They're done. Finito.
I don't think they're done.
They'll never win a championship.
That means they're done.
You think
Yeah,
Steph
right.
Curry would stay there?
No, I don't think. I think he's
Kerr's
probably-
gonna get fired.
I think.
But
You
this
say
goes back.
Steph?
But
Steph.
this goes back to what I've been saying for the past 2 or 3 years.
Steph would do
Steph,
something like Russ did.
Steve Kerr
Really? Even though he got
cannot
sued?
coach.
Steve,
this is true. I didn't think
Steph
about
will
that.
stay. He'll stay at Golden State Warrior for the rest of his
You're
career.
right.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Everybody else will leave.
No, Clay will stay with him. Clay stay with him, and Draymond will stay with him. I think those three, they will stay there.
They got chips.
They got chips together. They have no
Draymond
reason to
ain't
leave.
staying.
I think Draymond will stay. Because Draymond
Draymond ain't got nowhere else to go. Draymond's like Deion Waiters damn near.
Like Draymond, if you think about it, They chose Draymond. They tried to make him apologize, but they chose Draymond because they knew Kevin Durant was going to go. They are loyal
But
to
here's
Draymond.
the thing, though.
The only way that them three will leave is in a trade.
Here's the thing, though. You keep them three, and then you say you're a contender every year, and it's not even going to be that.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing about it is, those three.
Why continue paying three players when you can just build up on young cats?
Draymond ain't gonna never get a
He
max
wants
deal.
a max.
He won't, but he'll
He
never
wants a
get
max.
it. He'll never get it.
I guarantee you he's going to try to leave for the max.
Because what's going to happen
Well, I don't
is...
know who gonna offer
'cause
him the
here's the
max.
thing.
They'd be a fool.
No, here's the thing.
It'll be a squad that'll give him the max.
No, nobody give him
Well, that thing is packed with
No.
caramel. It's dripping.
Here's
hold
the thing.
up.
At
is
the
the
beginning
name.
of the season, you heard the rumor, which I believe rumors is half truth, half lie,
What was the rumor?
that they were going to go after the Greek Freak if the Greek Freak doesn't make the finals.
Oh, but he ain't going there now. That's for damn sure.
No, if they don't make the finals, he will. You give the Greek Freak Steph and Clay out there, and you let him bring the ball up. That's all he needs. That's scary. And then you keep
I'm
Draymond
still not
there too.
sold on the Greek Freak.
I think the Thunder's beating
Now,
the Greek
look,
Freak right now as we
Look,
speak.
here's the thing. You may not be sold on, but the thing is, the one thing that he never really had around him was pure shooters.
Who?
The Greek Freak.
Oh, you mean leaders?
Even leaders, because Steph, Draymond,
He
and
needs
Clay,
a leader. He needs a true
he's young.
leader.
He's only like 24, 25 years old.
Oh, is that over? Oh, 2 minutes, 3 minutes left.
Well, can we go to the stats and see what
down
box
eight.
score?
Oh, he lit it up in the third quarter.
Oh, Shay?
He only had Giannis. He only had like
Giannis.
8 at the half, and then
And he kicked that sign and broke the sign.
Boy, the third quarter, I think last I heard he had like 30, and that was before the fourth.
35.
That's 35 minutes.
35. No, he got 35 points.
35
Got a
points.
point a minute.
16 rebounds.
16 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, 1 steal, 6 turnovers.
Hey, we're gonna talk about basketball because we're gonna talk about the fantasy in a minute too. Because man,
I'm
hold
getting
up.
smashed.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Hello.
Sir.
Are you the one with 30, like in the 3,000s?
Yeah,
No, that's the dude I'm playing. That's Tristan.
Sir.
Tristan's in the
You playing
3,000.
me this week, Philly?
Am I playing you?
Yes, sir.
All in those
I
last
believe
time I
so.
checked,
Philly.
me and Max game, we was
I beat you last
we was
week.
Going in. Yeah. That was because we drafted in the middle of the freaking season.
I was excited about that.
I bet you were, because
I got another
I didn't
W,
get to choose any of my lineups
I beat
during
her on
that
the game.
matchup.
No.
Did you?
Gave them the blues.
Oh, okay. You. Whoa. Go back to that. Whoa.
Hey, we got
yeah.
anybody in chat? Right now?
1,200.
Yeah.
Anybody in the chat
yeah.
right now?
I don't got nobody playing today. Steven Adams didn't play. I didn't check it. And
1,200?
Yeah. I didn't, and Booker's on the bench. I didn't check it today.
Wait,
Hold
that's
on.
all you got all week?
No, I got 2,000, but he got 3,200. And then,
Of course, Tristan. I know you're listening
playing-
right now. You're watching. You probably gonna tell me about it tomorrow.
yeah, you playing.
I'm playing. Coach Junior.
yeah,
Coach
you
Junior.
playing Coach.
Yeah, Macadai got me.
Yeah, he beating you.
Macadai got
But you still got Trey Young playing right now. He's only in the first quarter.
Oh, word.
And
He
CJ
gonna-
McCollum playing in the first quarter.
But I ain't supposed to make up no ground.
Oh, Queen and Slim. Little promo for Queen and
Will
Slim.
Barton on my bench with 84 points.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Still wouldn't help, though. I picked up that Jalen Brown yesterday, though. Woo.
Is he not hurt anymore?
Gave me 115.
He ain't hurt no more.
Nah, he good.
Yeah, you playing the turn on the game league. So let me say this, fellas.
They had a
And
good
everybody
league.
listen. Everybody listen.
They had a good league.
Everybody, if you want to trade on the turn of the game,
No, you don't. You
team,
can't.
no, it has to be committee voted. Everybody has to vote for it.
No.
No, what I'm saying is-
No.
what I'm saying is
that's
if-
gonna cause some. That's gonna cause some.
How's that
some
gonna cause
controversy?
something? No, it's
Trading
not.
like how? What
That's
do you
gonna
mean?
be Raekwon shooting up Ghostface apartment.
No, it's not. No, it's
Yeah,
not.
man.
It won't
Nah,
be.
man, I
It
don't
won't
think
be
so,
because
man.
my thing is this: like, I'm
That-
not saying
that
if you
team-
like. I'm
that
not
team
saying if
gotta
you're gonna
pick-
trade if you want to trade Marcus Harrell for Steph Curry. That's a no. It
No,
has
no,
to be
no.
somebody of
No.
equal value.
No, man.
Are you
You know
talking
what
about
I'm saying?
trading the?
Yeah.
Okay,
Nah,
so what?
just let it
Well, let me
ride.
ask
They
you a
picked
question.
like we
but-
picked.
What about at the end of the year? Okay, I guess that league that team
I
is not going to have
vote
any type of
to
keepers,
proceed the impeachment process
the
for the
general
commissioner.
I mean, I'm
for
just
real.
saying. I'm
For
just
real.
saying if it's an equal trade, because think about it. If I come with you and I say, okay, I want to trade LeBron James for the Greek Freak, if you had him, and then we agree to that trade.
Because you got blood running through your veins like I got blood
Oh,
running
the
through my
score's
veins.
tied.
But what
Oklahoma City just tied the score, ladies and gentlemen. 32.2
yeah, but
seconds left
all I'm saying is, if
in the
somebody
Thunder,
did want to make
Milwaukee
that trade,
Bucks game.
the committee, like everybody has to vote, and if it's a no with everybody, then it's the trade's not going to go through.
What if it's a no with 5 and yes with 1?
Then the majority wins.
I don't even want to go down that road, man.
I think the only way you can do
figure-
that if it's anonymous, or everybody.
I figured, we all did a draft.
too much
We
work.
all did a draft in an order.
Too much stuff can
That
happen.
Then I'll be
team
like,
picked
nah,
in
I
that
want
order.
that.
But that team picked the best player available at the time. So that's
it is what it is.
so that's what
They
I'm
don't have
saying.
no keepers.
But we
though,
knew
right?
that. But we knew
Yeah,
that.
they're gonna have keepers and everything
How the hell are you gonna keep their
unless
keepers?
unless somebody
What you do is you keep they
They
terrible, the most terrible people on their team for their
See?
keepers.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Or no, you know what?
that
but
makes sense.
unless somebody takes over that team.
Somebody
who?
like another.
If we get somebody else to
Right.
take over that team.
if we get another team in here, another commissioner, another owner, whatever. I keep saying commissioner, my bad. No
I'm just saying.
disrespect.
No,
Another owner. We doing a whole new draft player. Yeah, think about that.
Why?
We don't do that.
We don't do that. We don't do that with
league.
football.
We don't do that in football.
Yeah,
then.
we do.
No, we
Every
don't.
time I get somebody new,
No, we didn't because
Oh,
we
yeah,
got
we
somebody.
do.
No, we
Every
got somebody
time
new in the.
something
Yeah,
a
we
whole
did.
new
We
draft.
kept
Cool.
keepers, but we started a new league.
Yeah.
That's
whole
what I'm
new-
saying. They get to keep the keepers.
Yeah, keep the keepers.
They
yeah.
get to keep their keepers
How do you
because
keep
this.
the keepers?
Yeah, we keep keepers, Frog.
Yeah.
We keep 2
And
players.
yeah, don't be
These-
trying to cheat. Look at this old swindling ass
Yeah.
thing right here.
Hold
You know
on.
what I'm saying?
Look at his team. He ain't got no keepers on his team.
Who?
Frog.
Oh, Frog got keepers on his team, man. He got.
Trae Young.
No, he got Joel Embiid.
Gordon Hayward.
Trey Young is a keeper player.
Trey Young is a keeper. He got Karl Anthony Towns. He got some keepers on his team.
Embiid, Trey Young.
yeah, we good.
and
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Cat.
good. He
keep
good.
How many are we keeping? 3.
2 keepers.
Two.
Man. 2 keepers,
Two.
man.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
trash.
man. No, that's
That's
being
cool.
a GM.
Trash.
You keep your 2 best players, then
Players,
you
and
go
then you
draft a
draft
whole
the
new
other
class,
team.
man. But anyway, let's get back on this. Where are we at? We've been flipping around all day today,
Man,
ladies and
it's
gentlemen.
been-
we do apologize, but we.
Full moon.
Man, it's the way it is, man.
Somebody just hit a 3. Milwaukee's up 3 with a few seconds left.
Wait, 117, 114.
Yep, 117, 114. You say it's a full moon tonight?
Nah,
tomorrow night.
Oh, it's tomorrow night?
Dennis Schroeder balling.
Yeah, what do you got?
6 and 5.
Yeah, he's like it was like a plus 12 when he's on the plus 22 when he's on the floor or something. They said.
Hey, did y'all see that fadeaway from Jokic to win the game?
To win the, today. I heard he's
Yeah.
done like 2 in a row. Just something like that.
Yeah, Jokic is balling. Cat got you 25 and 16, player.
I need more than that. Okay.
Hey man, DeMontis man is a beast, man. Sabonis, that dude is averaging double, bro. Almost triple-double every game.
Yeah,
Left OKC.
left OKC in the.
That's what happens.
That's what happens, man.
Yeah.
Every time somebody leave OKC, they get the balling.
He put on that good old Dallas Cowboy gang, yes sir.
So y'all can see,
So you can see the score.
the carnage. I need
Prescott
that
just
boy
got
to
a
do
touchdown,
something.
though.
I need them to do something.
It's what 14-7.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
sir.
let's-
Yes, sir.
Let's switch roles. We done with fast break. Let's switch modes.
Let's take
NFL.
let's take a timeout
wanna
real
take
quick
a
though, so
timeout?
he can pay some bills.
Take a time out, regroup. We're gonna come back in a minute, ladies and gentlemen.
Turn on.
Hey everybody, this is Reverend Shaw,
I'm Delisa,
and I'm like father,
like daughter.
and we just gonna hang out with you. We just gonna kind of talk about father-daughter relationships, the good, the bad, the ugly, when we liked each other, when we don't like each other, and I hope Delisa don't clam up on me.
Because that could be possible.
We just want you to check us out, man. I promise you, you won't be disappointed, you won't be let down, and we'll leave you with something that you can chew on and make your life that much better.
Find Like Father, Like Daughter on Apple Podcasts, Podbeam, Spotify, or BlackOutStudios.com. New shows drop every Saturday.
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam.
And I'm Richard. Ever wish you could make an impact in your community, become a better leader, influence positive change?
Then check us out every Tuesday for in-depth interviews into the lives of the leaders and influencers in the great state of Oklahoma, those that are bringing the change and making the impact.
We will shine the spotlight on the things that they and their organizations are doing to make the lives of fellow Oklahomans better.
Check us out on Podbean, Spotify, and iTunes every Tuesday and subscribe, listen, rate, and share. Also follow us on Facebook at Adam and Rich in the 405 and Instagram and Twitter on AR15 in the 405.
Take a shot with AR-15 in the 405.
All right, back from timeout.
We're back.
NFL,
Football,
man.
man. Let's talk football. All
NFL or college?
right. Whatever you want.
Hey, man, let's do whatever.
Whatever you
I
want.
got NFL up
NFL, let's do NFL, man.
because we finally won.
Hey, there were some
Yeah,
upsets in college, though. Let's not
Man,
forget about that.
we
We're
gonna
talk
hit
NFL.
college
We
for
gonna
sure.
we gotta hit that
definitely
today,
hit college.
man.
It was almost a major upset in college
I'm
yesterday.
a little disappointed with college though.
You really? All right, we'll get to that in just a minute. Let's hit this NFL real quick. So, how's y'all's fantasy leagues go?
Let's take a look at it, man.
Currently, right now, I think
am I
I'm
doing?
winning every league I'm in. Hopefully, still winning. And my dumb self, I've seen that Lamar was questionable. Took him off and inserted
No, Pat Mahomes.
Phillip Rivers.
Pat Mahomes and the
And then I took Pat Mahomes out. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I put who played Thursday? Was it Phillip Rivers?
yeah, you play for the
Yeah,
Ravens,
yeah.
That's the only reason why I'm
And I
getting
didn't-
close to you.
And I didn't even realize. Oh, was it that close?
No, I mean it
Oh,
was
I
150.
thought it was.
But you only scheduled to get 193. But I still got.
Yeah, you
I
still
still
got-
got two play. Tevin Coleman and Gordon playing tomorrow.
Dirty dog.
So
You need to go ahead and bench somebody, bro.
nah, I'm not betting nobody.
Cooper Kupp didn't give me no points. He had no receptions today. Cooper Kupp had not one reception today.
Man, I'm about sick
Come
of
on,
Arizona
man.
Cardinals running backs. I know that.
Oh yeah, they dumb. I mean, they yeah. You know, Johnson is hurt though, right?
He been playing though. They put him in the game.
Yeah, they
I
put him in the
cannot
game.
not start this dude if he's gonna play.
Yeah, they put him in the game. Oh, Everett ended up with 14 today. Yeah. But I still did Greg Olsen at 17. Greg Olsen, like old Greg Olsen today.
Yeah, he got. I'm doing all right in fantasy football this week.
Yeah, I'm doing all right this week too. I'm
not doing all right.
I'm doing all right.
I'm about to retire from fantasy
But man, let's
football.
talk about Lamar Jackson. Forget everything else.
Man, let's talk about Lamar, man.
Jackson. Man. That run that he did today,
I didn't even see it, man.
dude.
That was crazy. Hey,
Hey,
can you pull it up that highlight?
That highlight.
It's this one right here.
They gonna show it.
It's that one right there. I
Yeah,
guarantee
thank
you
God the
that's-
dude I had was playing David Johnson today, and he got him -1.
Dude,
Sorry, Gary.
dude, no. Pay attention to this Lamar Jackson run. This run had to be probably the best touchdown run of the season.
I'm upset I didn't play him this week. I put in Drew Brees.
Power I formation.
So
Jackson
stupid.
keeps it, rolls right, throws, complete, touchdown. Mark Andrews.
I think it was
and
like
the
the
Ravens
first
put
touchdown
up
in the second
6
half,
on
I
the
think,
opening
or
drive.
something.
Yes.
And he just every pass this drive was on rhythm, looked so comfortable.
I mean, that dude, he's like
Extremely
most
accurate.
improved
That
player
was
of the
very
year.
decisive.
He gonna be the MVP of the league. I mean, this dude.
Unless the Niners go
Steps
undefeated.
up, fires to the end zone. He's got his man, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
He's on your fantasy?
Keep talking about
Yeah.
the tight ends.
3 for 3. 3 possessions.
They did
three
a
touchdown
triple
drive.
option with three
Nick
Heisman
Boyle
with
set it
three
up.
Heisman
Mark
players. They
Andrews
had Mark
put it
Ingram,
away.
him,
He got
and
behind Preston Brown.
Robert, the quarterback.
Jackson will keep
Here
it
it
on the
is.
read option. He's got
Look
it
at
at 40,
Get off me.
35,
Shoot!
spins it.
Ooh.
He's got room 20.
Ooh,
Lamar
put him in the
Jackson
mixer.
with
B button
Put
on
him in the mixer.
Put that B
Ooh.
button on him.
Lamar Jackson
Ooh.
with the
Put him
spin.
in
go
the
ahead, go ahead.
mixer.
And the
Look at this.
score.
Look at this.
See?
That's Michael making too far.
Mixer.
That
Mixer.
point. Now, this is unbelievable.
4th possession for the Ravens offense. 4th touchdown by the Ravens offense.
He out there
and
clown.
not a thing of
Man.
beauty.
When you do a spin
Jackson
like that on
Bengals
two
bringing all out
defenders,
blitz.
you
And they
clown.
fall.
Up, hit as he
Yeah.
throws. He's got Hollywood Brown in the end zone.
Hollywood.
Touchdown, Hollywood. And Lamar
And
Jackson
it,
delivers.
I love this so much because they talked about
They
that
dogged
man.
that dude.
They dogged that dude out so bad.
Said he couldn't
man.
throw. Yeah.
He wasn't smart enough to pick up.
Yeah, he
defense.
wasn't smart enough.
15 for 17.
He wasn't
Yeah.
getting the offensive
233 yards, 3
scheme.
touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown.
And I
He-
put
he was
Dan
slow.
Breeze in because he was questionable.
Hey, at least you ain't got Daniel Jones on your bench for 51 points in the big money league.
I got Daniel Jones played against you.
51 freaking
Yeah.
points, 4 touchdowns. I'm done with fantasy football.
Yeah.
So you
So-
ain't gonna host your league no more.
Listen, man. No, I am.
I'm just playing.
It's so the running backs. I mean, it's so. First of all, overall, we looking at these highlights and
I love
everything.
my running backs. I love them.
Mine
It's
too.
so much trash play right now by these big name players. You just said somebody gave you 0, and he's a he's a big name player. That don't make no sense.
Cooper Kupp.
I got all these starting running backs.
Name them.
David Johnson for 1,
-1 today.
Todd Gurley for 2,
Not sure. Probably didn't show up.
giving me single digits in fantasy football don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. And then you got these quarterbacks, in the 30s and the 40s, and they ain't throwing it. They throwing it to people that you don't expect them to throw to, that you don't even put in your squad.
Let me ask y'all a question. Was this a stupid move on my part? I wouldn't picked up AB in every league I could.
Antonio Brown?
Yeah, he's coming back. Y'all don't see the new joint he had?
Dude, I would not.
So stupid?
You
See, here's the thing.
You said
Here's
Dez
the
Bryant
thing.
supposed to come back too.
Here's the
Say
thing.
again? Dez Bryant? Who said that?
Uh-oh.
You see it?
If he comes back and
He's
he
coming back
balls
to
out,
Dallas.
it's going to be
49ers.
smart. It's a smart move.
Get out of here. Really?
But if he,
He
don't
might, he
play,
might.
it's a dumb move.
Well, yeah. But
I
I'm
mean,
saying,
it's one of
y'all
the
see
other.
his new video? Y'all see his new video?
Nah.
His new production?
Got a new mixtape out?
He do got new production.
This
Yeah.
dude said he wasn't playing no more.
He did, but the same day, later that day, he said he was coming back. And yeah,
I think he on
I
crack
just-
for real,
Yeah,
man.
something wrong with him. But I picked him up just in case. I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead.
I mean, he's like a modern day Michael Irvin. Outside of the,
Right.
he's a little bit more extreme because he's this generation.
Michael was really on crack.
Michael
I
was-
mean,
I think-
Michael was
Yeah.
sniffing, smoking.
Yeah, he was sniffing the
I
mess out
mean,
that cocaine.
But this dude is just I don't get this guy. I don't want to blaspheme nobody.
I mean, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? You want to form a Cowboy legend. I understand. That's all good. Still
So,
gonna,
anyway, y'all
Dez
go down
was
the
going
score.
to
That's how
he
y'all
gonna have that star on
Don't
his
go down the
chest
score.
Look,
under
look.
every.
Hey, that's how
All
y'all
right,
won
so
your Super Bowls because they was nice.
currently Sunday
Don't
Night
go there.
Football. We got the Vikings 14, Dallas 7.
Do I have to
Lions lost to the Bears
Woo,
20 to
about time.
13.
Got a W.
Yeah, you
Didn't think we believed in those.
we hear we
Trubisky-
we all of a
Trubisky
sudden
finally
hearing,
showed up.
Man.
we hearing from Buck because the Bears are 4-5, 2-3 at home. Ravens 49, Bengals 13. No surprise there. Browns 19, Bills 16. That is a surprise.
Is it surprising the year though the Bengals 0-9?
No,
No.
everybody knew they was trash.
Once they
With Joe
got rid,
Mixon
once
and-
they got
and-
rid
and-
of
And the quarterback?
once
Well,
they got
he
rid
been
of
trash.
Marvin Lewis, I knew they was going down.
The quarterback's been playing trash because he hasn't had AJ Green to bail him out.
AJ Green still hurt, huh?
Well, he's
What
not
in
hurt
the-
no more. He's not
They
hurt anymore.
trade him though. He on the trade
No,
block.
ain't playing.
no, he's not. They're not trading him. They said they wasn't gonna trade
They
him.
ain't gonna trade him. We ain't gonna play him.
Why he's not playing?
He wants a contract.
That's so stupid.
So
He ain't playing because they trash. I wouldn't play right now either.
Yeah,
I wait till next year.
right.
Save my legs.
Yep.
We got the Chiefs going down. Down goes Frazier.
Man, I wanted the Browns
the
to lose
Titans.
today so bad for some reason.
Down goes Frazier. Chiefs are looking mighty pedestrian at 6-4, man.
yeah,
Did y'all see who had his first debut today?
Who?
Former Chief.
oh Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt. Yeah, he had 30 yards. Nothing special.
No, I'm just saying he's his first debut back from his suspension.
Yeah, the Falcons. That was a shocker
That
to me.
was weird.
That was.
So
That's why I put in Drew Brees
I mean, he
as
just didn't-
insurance.
He just didn't have a touchdown. He almost had 300
Right.
yards.
Yeah, he almost had
Drew
300
Brees
yards.
gave me 52 points on my bench last week, so I put him in, and now I get this.
Just because. What in the world was that?
But I mean, that Michael Thomas balled out though.
Right. If they got a touchdown,
touchdown.
if they
If
had a
they got a
touchdown on
touchdown,
it, them points would
points would
skyrocket.
skyrocket.
It means
Yeah.
nothing without a touchdown.
Nothing.
Exactly. In fantasy football, you're right.
Jets is 2-7. They won 2 games.
Jets
Giants
is
2-8.
Jets
trash bag. Get out of here.
But they beat the Cowboys.
The Giants and the Cowboys. So they beat the Giants 34-27. Cardinals lost yet again to the Buccaneers 30-27. Dolphins
They won.
actually win another game.
They won another game. They beat the
Beat
Colts.
the
man.
Colts. Oh, that's without Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Panthers
Hey,
lose to the
man,
Packers. Packers
Old boy
put it
went
on.
off. Man, he had 3 touchdowns. I don't care
Aaron Jones?
Aaron Jones had
Yeah,
3
he's
touchdowns.
in my league. I got him. Got him.
And the Steelers-
Rams lost again
Hey, you know who's the beast though?
to the Steelers.
Christian
17-4.
McCaffrey.
Oh, Christian McCaffrey.
Beast.
Is he the best running back in the league?
Beast.
Yeah,
Yes.
by far.
Yeah,
By
he
far.
might win damn MVP.
By far. He ain't win no MVP the way they going.
Well,
They
his
might not
team,
even make the
yeah.
playoffs.
Right, if they don't, yeah, for sure.
But the Packers the Packers is looking good.
Rams, fool's gold.
Fool's gold. I told you.
Hey,
Fool's gold.
and the Steelers are on a 5-game winning streak.
They won 5 out of 6.
I think so, yeah, 5 out of 6, yeah.
I think they won 4 in a row. Chargers are 24. Chargers lost 24-26. The Chargers are probably the biggest disappointment out of all teams.
Right, I would say that.
Well, you know what it is, right? Melvin Gordon started a whole season off in a rut. That destroyed them right there.
Yeah.
That destroyed the
So
chemistry
if-
and their whole season.
Hey, time to play
That
GM
dude.
hat. Time to put your GM hat on.
Bye-bye, Gordon. Bye-bye. Eckler, man, he can handle it.
Yeah, you asking me if I would get rid of
GM
Gordon?
hat. Put your GM
Yeah,
hat.
he's gone.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even
mean,
play him this year.
Yeah,
I would have traded him into that deadline.
Yes, he would have
Right.
been gone.
gone.
Been gone.
Because
He's not-
Eckler could do exactly the same damn thing Melvin Gordon's doing for you
Eckler
right
might
now.
be better
Might
in
be
this
better.
system for what you're getting out of Gordon.
And I
Gordon
guarantee
ain't worth
you-
the money he's asking for.
I guarantee you, if that year would have started just knowing Gordon wasn't going to be there at all, and they ride with Eckler, they'd have a different record than we have right now.
First of all, you go back
They'd be
to
better than what they are right now.
go back to his rookie season where he don't score a touchdown. That should give you that's the writing on the wall right
Melvin
there.
Gordon.
He didn't score a single touchdown his rookie season.
But then that next year he came and balled.
He did.
Balled.
He did. But now look at this third year.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted money. He set out. That's what I hate this setting. Man, go show your worth, man. Go show your worth.
But they did better last year when he was hurt. I mean, he balled, but he was hurt for a lot last year, though. He was hurt a lot last year, and that's where Eckler blew up.
Right.
If y'all remember, Eckler blew up because Melvin Gordon, he missed like 4 or 5 games
Right.
being hurt, and they showed that they can win without him. And then this year, he was like, well,
I would have traded him.
Yeah.
I would have definitely
Trade him in the offseason. They're going to trade him in the offseason, though, I guarantee you.
Yeah, I think he's a free agent though. This is the end of his rookie contract. So he can go wherever he wants to go.
He came back in time to be a free agent. That's right.
Yeah, they're going to let him leave.
Yeah, he's going to walk. But you get nothing back in return.
That's what I'm saying. I would have traded him. I would have got.
Except for all these losses.
But I don't know who would have really given up anything for Melvin
Nobody
Gordon
was.
this year.
First of all, he didn't have
Right.
no leverage. Nobody.
That's
wanted
what I'm saying. Nobody wanted that.
Nobody wanted to trade for him
Yeah.
because
I didn't think so. Because otherwise, I'm pretty sure they would have traded him. If they could have, then they would have.
imagine all the teams that need running backs.
No, I think some people reached out, but they
didn't. They
wouldn't.
The
willing
value
to give
was
up.
so terrible,
They
right?
They wouldn't willing to
Right.
give up. What
Chargers
they
won the
wanted.
first. They won the first round. They won the first round pick.
Yeah, probably so.
And
I would have
imagine.
asked for a first round pick.
Yeah, I would have too. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
I would have
if you
settled
think
for a
about it-
second round
If
pick.
you think about it,
2 seconds.
Detroit needs a better running back.
But they ain't that.
I would have gave up a first round.
They
Cowboys
not.
do, or not Cowboys. I'm sorry, Chicago does.
But here's the thing, though. If you trade for
Bad.
Who?
Chicago?
Bad.
I like that rookie running back.
Cohen?
No,
Washington.
Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Oh, Montgomery. Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
nice.
he's
If,
cool.
if,
He all right.
if you're trading
He
for
all right.
a talent on the level of Melvin Gordon, and I'm not saying he's trash, but I'm saying if you trade for him, you're gonna give up a first or a second, or maybe 2 seconds. You better be on the cusp of going to the championship.
Hey, okay.
Not Detroit
perfect
Lions
team.
trash or
Hey,
Chicago Bears trash.
No, perfect team. Perfect team. Hey, perfect team. If you, hey,
I had to say both the teams that played each other.
hey, look.
Oh
seriously,
man.
perfect team for him probably would have been Seattle.
Yeah.
Speaking of Seattle,
Right.
Yeah.
If he with Russell
so
Wilson,
tomorrow,
Yeah.
Right. You
is that the game that's
you
going
lucky
to
they
make
ain't do
the
that. You lucky
49ers?
you lucky they didn't pull
They
that trigger
are
though.
doing
If
what
they
it
beat
is?
Seattle, yeah, I give.
So
I
they
give
beat
them-
Seattle.
I
You
give
can't.
them all kind of
No one can
respect.
say anything no more, right?
Nope.
I'm still gonna say something. Cause Seattle.
Is it just out of spite?
no?
Seattle got like a
Seattle's
7-2?
good, no doubt.
So
But they,
7-2, 4-0.
you know what?
On the
Okay,
road.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I tell you like
Them
this.
2 losses at the crib, and they going to San Francisco.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Okay.
I don't bet against rival
If the
games,
if the
man.
49ers
Anything
beat
can happen.
if the 49ers beat Seattle,
You're the safest guy I've ever
Hey.
known in my life.
Yeah,
he's so safe.
Hey,
I said we're gonna go 8-8.
I did. Hey,
Yeah,
I was being realistic. I didn't know how
I don't
good
bet
that
on
did.
rival games. Anything can happen.
I
I
said
bet you-
that
I
every
bet you
year.
keep a security magnet key on your car underneath the hood don't you, somewhere. So just in case you lock your keys in the car, you such a safe guy.
I used
safe
to.
driver.
No, it ain't that. Realistically, man, nobody. You tell me, who in here expected the 49ers to have that good of a defense?
Nobody.
49er
Nobody,
fans.
and that's including me. And then Jimmy G coming off a injury.
What is that defense ranked right now?
Like second.
They got a hell of a defense.
Baltimore's defense is above ours.
This dude keeps trying to downplay the whole
No,
season.
but no.
Right.
He was
Hey,
talking. Hey, he was talking mess that one day though.
Until they win the Super
Hey,
Bowl.
no, look.
Until they win the Super
They're
Bowl.
just,
No.
they're just 8-0. It's a long season
No,
ahead. They got 8
it's a
more
long
games.
season, but no, the thing is, I've
They
always
can go 0
said,
8.
I've
They'll
always
be
said,
8 8, like I said.
No, I've always said though, I don't bet anything on rivalry games. I never do. OU Texas, I don't bet
You
anything
haven't bet
on
on
that.
any
Anything.
of 49ers games.
Hold on. He was waiting on the Rams game, right?
Yeah.
Hey, but the Rams didn't show what they. The Rams was what? The number one team
Rams
in the
is
NFC.
fool goals.
And they were
Rams
supposed
is
to be
trash.
good. They were supposed to be good, right?
Right.
They
And,
weren't
like,
good
how
since
many
the
people,
third week
no,
of the season.
No, how many people? And we played them like the fourth week.
We probably need to go and keep moving and get on to college.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, but
Good luck tomorrow, 49ers.
And, you know, if they beat, they're not going to beat the Seattle Seahawks. I can tell you that right now.
But if they do,
if they do,
they get respect.
Good.
They get much. They get
solid.
Respect. They 8-0, man. I cannot not give them respect.
Exactly. I mean, they haven't lost
NFL teams.
They have not lost a game.
Look at his lips
8
smiling right
trash NFL teams. But you are still the safest guy I've ever heard in my life.
I don't bet on rivalry games. I've said it. We can go back and listen to all the shows.
McIntyre chime in. Let's see what this.
And I tell them.
At least if you was to pull a Coach Junior and put it on the wood one time,
nah, I'm not.
You respect him more.
Yeah, when it comes to
what's
the
up,
Niners.
Mac? McIntyre Jordan, ladies and gentlemen.
What up, Eastside Mac? I don't want to hear it, man.
He said, "Y'all gonna act, y'all gonna act like I ain't the top of my division in the fantasy league."
Top of your division. 2 games in. Come on, man. Come on, man. We just started.
Hey, and he did say Rams the Fool's goal for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the LSU Tigers.
Man.
Big up LSU Tigers for that upset.
Ohio State.
Man,
that was
they
a
played
man.
Maryland is. Come on, man.
Seriously, dude.
Even though Maryland did put up
Congratulations to the
70-something,
Minnesota
60-something.
Gophers. They get a hand clap.
Oh, for sure.
Minnesota beating that Penn State.
You know what I'm saying?
Every one of those losses is a help to OU.
That's what I'm mad about.
No,
because
you know what?
Every one of them losses is helping OU's
no, it's not.
cause.
No,
It's not.
It's not. They're still 9th.
OU's 10th. OU dropped the 10th. OU dropped the 10th in the regular poll. And the rankings.
Wait. Here, let's
the rankings don't come out until Tuesday.
I don't
The rankings do not come out until Tuesday.
Is it Tuesday now?
It's Tuesday. The regular polls came out today. The playoff rankings come out on Tuesdays. These fools dropped in the regular polls to 10 this week. So the playoff, OU doesn't have a chance, I don't think. And after that performance yesterday,
oh yeah, say it again.
Trash.
First of all, now I fell asleep when they was up damn near 20.
Right.
Jalen Hurts was doing whatever he wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
He was unstoppable. I don't know what happened from the time I went to sleep and got to work, and somebody said they won by 1 point, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
But
and it was a 2-point conversion that
got him. Yeah.
The interception. That's the reason why they won. If they would have ran that ball,
they was running the ball all over him. He was throwing the ball all over the field.
Went
go
for the win.
to the OU thing.
Wait, here, what y'all just wrote down real quick.
What
We
happened?
only got 8 minutes left. Run down the scores.
I
I gotta get to my Texas. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Down, man.
Oh, did they beat somebody?
To NC State 10. Missouri got blanked by Georgia 27-0. OU barely beat Iowa State 42-41. Don't know what happened there.
Iowa State scored 20 in the fourth quarter.
Kennedy Brooks.
Box scores.
CD Lamb. I mean, they was killing.
Hey, did y'all see the injury though? To Sermon,
So when he got popped.
his knee
Oh, that was nasty.
gone.
Yeah, it's like it went the other way.
I didn't see that.
Trey Sermon
Hey,
is
what you
done.
You was wanting us to run down the score?
No, I want to look at
trying to
Jalen
click on
Hurts.
box
He was 18 for 26, 273.
One
Three touchdowns,
INT,
one
84.5 QBR. Russian, didn't say.
He just wants to get down
Vanderbilt got blanked by Florida 56-0. Baylor beat TCU 29-23. They got
still
OU
undefeated.
next week.
to that. That's a good look.
Iowa lost to Wisconsin. Dang, 24-22. Notre Dame beat Duke 38-7.
There it is. My bad. Sorry. There we go. I got excited.
Kansas State
Lost to a real team.
gave it up to Texas.
Lost to a real team.
27-24. I believe they were winning the whole game.
Caption states Dicker's chip shot lifts Texas as time expires.
I don't think anything else below that matters, man, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Wake Forest got beat by Virginia Tech. Wake Forest is 19th in the country. Virginia Tech's unranked. Boise State beat Wyoming.
That is an ugly upset.
That's ugly right there. But, I mean, Wake Forest, who really cares?
It's
But,
ACC. I mean, it's a rivalry game. Phil doesn't want to talk about it.
I forgot, safe. Safe light repair. What's that?
That's
How's that
it.
go?
That's what I was looking for in my head. Yeah, safe light.
Y'all want to clip back on
Safe light.
Ooh,
Just give it up for safe
Kenneth
life.
Mann got helped off the field too.
That's when he got almost targeted.
Who?
Did you see that?
Kenneth Mann?
Yeah. I don't. They didn't rule in his favor, but he caught the ball, started running, and the Iowa State safety came in, and he just kind of ducked his head. He got popped. Helmet flew off and
11% chance to make the playoffs.
11% chance of making the playoffs.
Who got
Pretty
11%
sad.
chance?
OU.
It's pretty sad. Alabama only 41%, ladies and gentlemen. Clemson still got 82, and they playing trash teams. But you know,
That's his standing now.
Huh?
Is that what y'all want to
The
standing?
rankings.
I thought the rankings was old.
Yeah, they are. They come out Tuesdays, but
the first one.
you know they do their. This is ESPN's predictions of what they're going to be.
This is the AP top 25 in the coaches poll.
Right. You see, OU is now 10.
And then OU's 8th in the coaches poll.
Right. But AT top 25 polls like really.
So if you take those, because those two polls that do matter, they're probably 9th in the playoffs.
The 9th.
Yeah, in the playoffs.
Yeah, they're not going to move anywhere. But see, the thing about it is they play.
They have to play.
They play a good game this week. They play Baylor this week. Baylor's going to be
smash Baylor.
They're not going to smash Baylor because
Baylor's
going to be.
But they're not.
OU's going to be 9. Baylor's going to be 10 this week in the polls.
In the college playoffs.
And
so what's on the wood for that game?
Well, OU's projected to beat them by 10.5. But OU's defense, man, they
didn't fell off.
They showing up like the old defense.
Are they? Because the first 5, 6, 7 games they balled out.
I mean, they didn't really ball out though. They hung on.
As long as you got 4 undefeated teams, it will not make the playoffs.
Right.
Minnesota's undefeated, and they moved up to number 7 from number whatever they were.
If there's a Power 5 undefeated team, if there's 4 of them, they all 4 will be in the playoffs. And that's including Minnesota.
Well, Minnesota has to play Ohio State.
But I'm just saying, if they win out, they going.
Right, but then Ohio State
would
be
play?
there. Click on Minnesota. They might play in the Big Ten championship.
OSU's ranked now as well. That helps out OU, but still, I mean, I don't know, man.
OU might lose to Oklahoma State.
Hell yeah.
I guess it didn't pull up their schedule. Normally, when you click on the name, it pull up their schedule.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, there it is.
Got that internet, man.
Nope. So if they went out and beat Wisconsin and Iowa, and then they'll probably have to play them in the Big Ten championship.
Minnesota's not gonna. I'm not worried about Minnesota. Minnesota, they're gonna end up losing some game to somebody. Hell, they might even lose to an unranked team.
That's what I'm saying. So Baylor, it's only 5 in the top 10. Baylor, Minnesota, Clemson, Ohio State, and LSU.
Baylor, if they, OU's gonna beat Baylor. They better be.
If y'all don't, then.
OU.
If they don't, Baylor jump up like Baylor be there. Baylor be there.
No, Baylor be like number 9 because Baylor's still gonna be behind.
No, if they beat OU, they'll probably move up to like 6 or 7 if they beat OU. And then depending on what goes on in there, and then depending on what goes on above them, they can sneak in.
But are any of those top 3 teams playing anybody this week?
LSU, well, they all got but you're looking at it, but they still got the Big Ten championship.
You're right.
You still got the SEC championship. You still got the ACC championship, Big 12 championship. You still got those games. So with that, LSU and Alabama can end up playing again, and Alabama can win. Somebody in the ACC can upset Clemson magically and knock them down, and then if Minnesota beats Ohio State, you're looking at a whole different ball game.
Right. Yeah.
It's not gonna happen, but I'm just saying.
Likelihood of that though, man.
Yeah, if that happens, then we in for a treat.
OU just did what they normally do, man.
But
they lose a game they ain't. Who the hell they lose to anyway this year again?
You know what I think though?
OU. Who did they lose to?
K-State.
They lost to K-State?
Team that Texas beat.
And they were unranked. At the time. K-State was unranked. That's how they got.
That's how they got ranked. But look, what about this?
So who the hell OU gonna play in the Big 12 championship if they win out?
If they win out, Baylor.
It'd be Baylor.
Yeah, it'll be Baylor. Yeah.
If they win out, they're playing Baylor twice. But check this out though.
Which I believe they can beat them twice.
Check this out. OU wins out. Bama loses to LSU again. They're gonna put Alabama versus OU in a bowl game.
Well, yeah.
If Bama got 2 losses,
it'll be
going
OU
to the playoffs.
No, it's not gonna be a playoff game. It's gonna be a regular. It's gonna be like
a
New Year's Eve bowl game.
I don't care about that, man.
But
it'll be the Alabama OU.
Wants to see.
Right.
Everybody wants to see Alabama. They want to see Hurts versus Bama.
Because it is.
Yeah,
one of those major bowls is the SC versus Big 12 team. Yeah. It's like the
Cotton Bowl.
Only time that really
it's
matters.
a bigger bowl than that.
Only time the Hurts versus Alabama really matters is in the playoffs.
No, not really.
Yeah, really.
That's what people want to see, regardless if it's in the playoffs.
I don't
want
to see them if they both
you
4 and 5.
want to see them.
That's
But
it's irrelevant at that
everybody
point.
wants to see that matchup.
I think I have to agree with Frog. I think
Yeah,
everybody.
no, it doesn't mean
It takes.
It doesn't, mean, but everybody wants to
doesn't
see
mean
that
much.
matchup, though.
It's
I mean,
all right.
everybody wants to see it, but it
Everybody
doesn't
wants
mean
to see it. And
wanna
Dallas
see it
fans
when
and
you-
OU fans definitely want to see
You
it.
want to
they-
see it when
yeah.
the
It
chips is
doesn't
on the
mean
line.
as
You don't.
much, yeah.
It doesn't care. You don't care if they're
Hey.
at the toilet bowl playing each other. Who cares? Ain't nobody
Hey.
watching that.
But see, them other bowls aren't really
They'll
toilet
watch
bowl. Any bowl after the New Year's or around that time are pretty good bowls. I mean,
They still gonna
they're
make
not,
millions.
They're not national championship games.
Yeah, they still gonna
of
make
course,
millions.
But they do. They do mean.
Yeah,
They
still
have
gonna make
significance.
Millions.
Who won the bullshit bowl last year? The
I don't think it's a bullshit bowl. I've never heard of that
Okay,
bowl
then.
before in my
don't.
life.
It doesn't matter if
I'm
it's
just
not the
saying, I've
playoffs.
I was about to say, I never heard that bowl
Nobody
either.
cares.
I never heard of the bullshit
Nobody
bowl
cares.
ever.
Say,
Like, have you heard of the bullshit bowl?
Never heard of that.
Who
one.
won the
That's
Outback
what
Bowl
it is.
last year?
The Outback Bowl.
Who won the Cotton Bowl last year?
It was a Big 12 team.
Oh, speaking of bowls, I got tickets to one of them damn bowl games.
Bushwick Bill Bowl. Rest in peace, man. Bushwick Bill
Now, what's
Bowl.
that bowl we went to last year
Armed
at
Forces.
SMU?
Armed Forces.
I got tickets to that bowl.
Did you?
again.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So
Going back to the Armed Forces Bowl. That's what's up.
yeah, Armed Forces Bowl. Yeah, I got tickets
That's
to
what's
that.
up. I'll do that.
It's
Armed Forces Bowl. It is.
January 4th, I believe.
Sweet.
I could get tickets to the. I'm getting tickets to the playoffs too. Whoever plays in Jerry World, I get tickets to that one.
Really?
The play, yeah, like I did the year before last when we watched Ohio State, Michigan.
That was a playoff game?
That was the first round of the playoff in Jerry's World.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was Ohio State. It wasn't Michigan. It was Ohio State and.
It wasn't Michigan.
No, it was somebody. I forgot who he went though, but it was the first round of the playoff. Yeah.
You would think we'd have made a bigger deal out of it than what we did.
We were young.
I guess so.
Still learning.
Wow.
We still freaking learning. We're old now.
Actually,
we still young. We 124.
No, I'm sorry.
in.
It was Alabama and who was that?
It was Ohio State and somebody.
Yeah.
It
I got
wasn't-
pictures on my phone. Right
It was
now.
another red team, I think. It wasn't Alabama though. No, was it Alabama?
Hold on, let me see.
Nah, we didn't go see Saban in person. Why you looking at me like that, man?
because you looking at me like that, you got the squinty eyes. Why you squinting your eyes at me, man? You got the squinty
Oh,
eyes.
really?
You looking at me like this
He looking at you like, Chris, what if I was looking at you like this?
Quit, man. I ain't gonna look because I don't want you to look at me like any damn thing.
Chris, look at that. Look.
No, I'm looking at my phone. Looking at my phone. Nigga. Oh shit! Quit. Man, what game is that? I got so many.
This nigga over here
old
looking
pictures
like
on
an extra from Jack Ryan.
You over here looking at me with them squinty eyes, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it was Ohio State USC.
Yeah. SC. SC went to the playoffs? Nah.
Yeah, that was it.
Nah, that was a bowl game, right?
It was. It might not
That
have
was
been.
just a
it
bowl
might have
game.
been just
That was
regular
just a bowl game, yeah. Dang.
Ohio State and
Yeah.
USC?
Yeah. SC ain't been in no playoff in a minute.
Nah.
It's been a minute.
And Ohio State lost to OU. No, they didn't lose to OU that year. Who they lose to?
Bowl game was this, man? It'll tell me right here.
Wasn't it OU?
Because Kyler.
Oh, that was the Cotton Bowl. That was the Cotton Bowl that year.
That was a Cotton Bowl.
That was the Cotton Bowl that year.
Yeah, that wouldn't OU because Kyler didn't beat them. Because Baker lost to them twice. They had a back in the back.
Well, whoever OU was in the playoff, we went that year, but their game was in Cali, and whoever else played at Jerry's World, we went to that game. I don't remember who the hell it was.
Ohio State, USC. That's the right one?
No, that was the Cotton Bowl.
Cotton
That's a
Bowl.
different one, though. We went to.
Yeah, I went to Jerry's World.
That one was at Jerry's World, but we also went to. Last year we went to, what game was that? I forget what that was.
Armed Forces
Bowl. Houston versus.
and
SMU.
I think it was SMU.
all right,
No. It's Houston Army. Army. It's Armed Forces Bowl. So
yeah, it gotta be
it'll be
military.
it'll be Navy and somebody this year because Navy's like pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Good show. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. This has been another episode of Turn on the Game, the podcast. Download this episode, any that you missed. Log on to turnonthegame.com, Spotify, Podbeam app, iHeartRadio, Google Play, or Apple Podcasts. What funny?
Oh no, this tweet. I don't know if you ever seen it.
Some dude that looks just like Lil Wayne. It ain't Lil Wayne now.
Oh, he probably.
You can also catch us at blockingstudios.com/turnonthegame. Thank you for listening, downloading, liking, and following the show. Don't forget to get us on your favorite platforms. Our official Twitter is at @turnonthe_game. Follow us on Instagram at @turnonthegame. You can also email us at turnonthegame4@gmail.com.
Turn on.
Turn on.